And as parents, we go through a lot sometimes, and it is hard. And when we have our bad days, unfortunately. So guys, we both had a little rough, I'm gonna say a little rough patch this morning. It was a little difficult for me. I was not in the best mood. I think I kinda was a little rough on her. In the morning, she just doesn't want to drink her tea. And as parents, we go through a lot sometimes, and it is hard. And when we have our bad days, unfortunately, sometimes the persons who get the blunt of it are the persons closest to us. And I try my very best to control myself and my emotions and my feelings. And when I think that I still didn't control myself well enough, it just gets to me. And I always have conversations with my babies. I talk to them. I sit down and I talk to her. I tell her I'm wrong. I had a rough morning this morning and I fell short, and I roughed her a little bit. And even though I do tell her you should listen, and you could have done a better job listening right there. I told her I could have done a better job with exercising patience. I have these conversations with her every single morning. We have conversations every morning. I talk to her. I don't want her to feel like adults are always right. I teach her that adults are wrong. Just like she can be wrong. I teach her that. And I tell her, listen, Mama was wrong this morning. Even though you did not listen completely, or not that she didn't listen, she's a baby. They have their time sometimes where they just like us, it's a morning. They're gonna move slow, they're gonna be a little fussy. But this morning I just did not have enough patience to deal with it. I also have, as everyone knows, my own moods, my own things going through, and it was just a hard morning. So I decided the hardest thing for her is to drink her tea. So we made a little song, and I told her when in the mornings we would sing this song, and when we sing this song, it means it's time for you to drink your tea. And instead of doing it out of anger and just roughing her, I'm going to try and find a fun way. That's what we've been doing. Every morning we sing our songs together. We walk, we say our affirmations. Every single morning that God sends, we do this. We say our affirmations, we pray together, all of us. And Theo and I have our own routine, our affirmations, or anger management. What should you do when you're angry, frustrated, and don't know what to do? We do that every single morning. We talk about stranger danger every single morning. What should you do if somebody comes to you? We talk about every single thing every morning. If we have a bad morning, we talk about it. If we have a good morning, we talk about it. I do that with her, and I did that with Mali as well, and from she was a baby until now. So we try to foster that relationship, that place where our kids are able to talk to us, not just we tell them what to do and they do it. Even though we tell them they to do and they should do it, we also sometimes, when we have the time, talk to them, explain to them. But we also tell them that sometimes Mommy and Daddy won't have the time to explain to you. Just trust that we are doing this for your best, and you should just listen. There are going to be those times. We also have those conversations with them. But honestly, sometimes we're so hard on ourselves as parents. Like this morning, I feel very hard. Like I'm extra hard on myself this morning because I just felt like I could have done better with patience and kindness and love. Not that I'm unkind and rough and beat her and stuff like that, but I was a little short. I just was, hurry up, do this quickly, move. I was really just on her this morning, in my opinion. Some persons might see that that's nothing, but for me it was something, and not sometimes, I'm always hardest on myself when it comes down to my kids and my loved ones, my immediate family right here. If I feel like I disappointed them or I have a human moment, sometimes it takes the entire day for me to just, I'm overthinking, I'm thinking and thinking and like, oh my god, I hope this did not affect them too much. I hope they're doing well, and I'll check up on them all day. It's like I have a guilt whenever I feel like I did something wrong, per se, or I'm not sure if wrong is the best word to use, but it takes a toll on me sometimes because I want my kids to feel loved and know that they're loved, even if they do something wrong. They should know that they can always come to mommy. Do you know that? I tell you that all the time, right? Yeah. If you do something wrong, even if you're scared, don't be afraid. You should tell mommy exactly what you do. I always tell you that. And you believe that? Do you know that? Always tell mommy, okay? No matter what, you can tell mommy. Even if you do something wrong, I tell her that every single day. I tell both my kids every single day. So I want to foster that environment for them to actually feel comfortable in telling me the hard stuff. Honestly, I'm in this phase and mood that I can go on and on and on and talk to you guys, but I really want you to hear our little song. Are you ready? You ready to sing our song? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. We just made it up. I think we forgot. Do you want us to go over the words again, or you remember?
I remember.
You remember? Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, I should drink my tea. 1, 2, 3, it is good for me. And the funny thing is, I said 1, 2, 3, it is good for me. She realized that no, mommy, you should say me like this. And she sang it and gave me the tone of how to sing it. This girl is a superstar genius. I tell you, my kids blow my mind every day. She's like, mommy, you should say the me like this. And she told me, so let's go again. 1, 2, 3, I should drink my tea. 1, 2, 3, it is good for me. Yes. So, honestly, I'm about 60% feeling better, 60%.
Mommy, we should do one about fruit.
Absolutely, that's a good idea. I think we should make one about fruits. We're going to think about that one, okay? But honestly, it's like, I'm very hard on myself when I come back to my kids. Like, very, very hard. I send Malia messages every single day. I talk to her, and I keep telling her all the time, I want you to be better than me. I want you to do better than me. I want both my kids to be better than me and do better than me. Even if they think that I'm great in an area, I want it to be even greater. Like, that's just, what I want for them. So every day I tell them, be better than me, be greater than me, do better than me.
Concert for me.
Huh?
Tomorrow's the winter concert.
Yes, you have your winter concert. Christmas concert. So yes. But, honestly, I'm gonna pray on that, keep praying to exercise and get more patience, as well as pray to the Lord to forgive myself more, and pray that my kids will forgive me for my shortcomings and my limitations as a human and by extension as a parent, because my kids are my world. Like, Fiona is so loving. She makes it so hard. She's so loving. And when you work a person who's so loving and so kind, you just see it so bad. Even when she, trust me, it does something to me. It does something to my heart. But you know, God sees my heart, He knows my heart, and I give them more love than anything else. So I know that the love will overshadow a lot of, you know, the other things. But I just pray that I give them enough love to overshadow the other things. So yes.